Welcome friends, it is I, your host Scarf, and it's time for the Sunday vlog. And in the background you will see it is Alkwang, and we are going to be spamming Celebration a little bit. This is from a stream we did on Monday after we got put on the lightning round, so we're like, yeah, let's celebrate with Alkwang play. Not my best example of Alkwang, but it was pretty fun and a pretty tight game. It was very close. And so you'll have that to watch while I do the vlog. Let's see here. Let's talk about Smite before I talk about all the stuff we did for Smite this week. Let's see. Geb came out. Geb. Wow. Geb is fun on a bun. Geb is hilariously fun to play. That roll is just awesome. Aiming that thing is a bit of a beach though. Oh my god, aiming that roll. Not easy to do. Not easy to do. And the bug on it where you hit people but they don't fly forward but they fly behind you is incredibly annoying. Incredibly. Now on Reddit there's a lot of debate whether or not he's OP or just strong, and on paper he looked OP. Right now I'm going to say he's more strong than OP. He's very strong, but he's not the completely destructive beast everyone thought he'd be. But in high level play he's ridiculous. In the lower levels you see a lot of feeding going on with him. Middle level you see a bit of mix of feeding and really good play. And in the higher level though, people play him very carefully and very smartly, taking more advantage of his shield than anything else. And because of that shield, people are just really strong in the higher level games, and that's just because it's a really good shield. It protects you from knockback, which protects you from Sobek pull, Tears combo, it protects you from so many things that it's just so useful. Also, it's a cleanse. So it's just a really good lifesaver in the game, and it's ticking a lot of people off. So a lot of people consider that the OP thing, not his damage, although his damage is really high for a CC heavy Guardian, but I like him a lot. He's a lot of fun. I'm okay if they nerf him whatever way, but it can be difficult to kill with him. He's just really good as a tank though. But we've seen in the videos and in Monday's video, you'll see just how effective you can make him as a killer. Monday's video will be a night arena with Geb, and holy crap do I do kind of well on that game. And yeah, he's a pretty solid god, and he definitely is on the strong side though, that's for sure. Not OP, but borderline almost there, I really feel. Now that I've really got a feel for him. Because of just how the damages work. If you hit someone early, you only do 50% damage. You hit someone distantly from you with your shockwave, you only do 50% damage as well. So his damage can be strong or it can be pretty weak. And really, when you think about how opposing his 1 and 2 are, his 1 knocks you away, his 2 more damage the closer they are. So it's really hard to get both damages at full unless you get them into a corner or a wall. Then you can. But if you don't do that, then you always hit them with 100% and 50%. In some way. Then there's his ultimate as well. And you can just lock someone forever with that thing. We're considering working on a video just to show how long you can lock somebody, which could be fun to show. Basically called How to Be a Jerk with Geb. And it's just running someone over, hitting them with the rock into a wall, and then stunning them with the ultimate, then popping them up with the 2, and then theoretically you can stun them again with the fist, and then you can slow them again with the rock because it'll have come back by now because of cooldown if you get it down in 5 seconds if you want. And it's just, holy crap, you can keep someone down. It is worse than Tyr. Tyr is annoying as hell because he keeps you out of a fight for a while. He just holds you down and it's just annoying. Geb can do the same thing. Who does more damage? Probably Tyr, but Geb can just hold you down for a long time, that's for sure. And it's just, wow. Really. It is just wow. But he's a lot of fun, but I do think he'll get nerfed. Because of the outcry, I don't know how they'll nerf him, but I really don't know how they'll nerf him. Not sure at all. Some people think the 3 should be, some people think the damage should be, some people think there should be a reduction of CC. No clue how they're going to nerf him, since we saw how Chalk got nerfed, how they just decreased the range and stuff on that. I still say his HP should be lowered a little bit on Chalk for his 3. But really, if you counter build him with 1 anti-healing item, you can bring him down, so it's not so bad, but he just can be ridiculous with that power at the same time, so I really don't know. A new forum came up, not a new forum, a new website came up called Smite Camp. There's some things I like about it, some things I don't. They want feedback. And well, my real feedback is, okay, you got gods, you can put where their roles are, but they put some really odd choices there. They don't have any magicals besides Frey in the jungle role. They have Chalk there, who is not the best jungler there. We don't see Anubis or Athena on that list, and they can be incredibly useful. Same thing for Hebo as junglers, but they're not in there. I'm a little off by that. Same thing for some of the roles, how they put... For solo lane, they only put pretty much just mages and just the popular ones, but none of the more unorthodox ones that are still pretty good there. Same thing for mid. Mid's only mages. And my feeling is, if you want to be just, these are the solid gods for these spots, okay, fine, don't have Chalk and Jungler. Or if you want to show all the exceptions, then show all the exceptions because you have Chalk and Jungler. But I don't know, that website looks like it could be useful for some resources, although a lot of it feels very Wikipedia-ish in just the information wise. We'll see what they do later on. They do have a dev tracker, which is cool. I haven't seen a dev tracker in a while, although it's mostly just following Bart saying random things at the moment. Let's see about more Smite. I'm going to try to work on getting into Silver in January. I haven't worked on it yet. I've got 2 matches done. I just got to win a couple more. I'm going 2-0 right now. But really, I'm not even enjoying it. I'm just plowing through it. Like, there are just people yelling at each other every match. And we still win somehow. And then you find out it's because the other team was yelling at each other too. Apparently they just were more BM than we were on that, and we won the match. Matches are pretty close in ranked arena though. That's what I like. There's never runovers. It always comes down to the last 20 or so tickets. That's something I really like about ranked arena. And I would like to show that. But the people yelling at each other just ruins the fun for the game. And that's something I'm thinking about is there's ways to improve. Do I want to make my videos more informative, more fun? What do I want to do here? They have to be a good mix of both, though. There's plenty of information in the videos, but there's also some fun in there as well, and I try to infuse that in there. But how do I want to improve at the moment? Do I want to try to be more of a showman, more funny with the videos, or do I want to be more informative? And right now I'm thinking I'll try to be more informative because that really should be the center of it more so. So I'm going to try to play... You'll notice I've been playing the same guys a little too much, so I'm going to try to spread it out, go down the alphabetical order, and try to get all the gods I haven't played in a while onto the YouTube, because it's been a while. So I'm going to try doing maybe Anubis, Agni, Poseidon, just a lot of different gods that haven't been on for a while, and put them back on the YouTube, because it's been a while for a lot of them. I'm just going to go down alphabetically the list, though, and see what I get. Where I feel I'm strong enough to put some guide information, where I'm not. Because I'm going to try to put mini guides at the front of a lot of the videos now, so that's for sure. Because I'm putting them here or there for just gods I'm confident in, like 100% confident I can do well with. But I think I should really try to get good enough that I think this is a competent build. This isn't a pro build, but this is a competent build that will help you out with this god. So I'm going to try to do that from this point on with all the conquests and the arenas. Assault, not so much. I think the mix I'm going to try to do is 2 arenas, 2 conquests, and 1 assault. In that mix of... It'll be a mix of whatever kind throughout. Always assault because assaults are fun, and it's a good break from everything else. Arenas because arenas are fun and popular, and there is strategy to arena, and then conquest, of course, because it's conquest. You got to do conquest. Maybe want to get higher in the ranks. I'll put ranked arena, or maybe even ranked conquest if I ever get around to doing that. Ranked conquest is going to take a lot more time to do if I want to do it. Right now I don't have the time, so I'm at least doing ranked arena. Maybe I'll stream me trying to climb the ladder on the ranked arena. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm looking at how I'm going to improve the channel with those videos, and I think I have a good idea how. So we'll go forward with that. Other things, so lightning round, solo guide, and Fenrir can fly. Let's talk about solo guide first. Solo guide, about 1,000 views right now on that. That's good. That means there's 1,000 people or less that maybe it helped them out, and I hope it did. And if you find someone lacking in the solo lane, or just a friend that wants to learn how to do solo lane, give them the guide so they can improve. The guide doesn't cover everything because I didn't want to overload people. But I did cover the basics to a very well degree, I feel, and that's what's important is the basics. You can build off the basic. That's what you want to do. You want to have solid basics to grow throughout everything else. If the basics were weak while throwing you too much advanced information, then it's just going to screw you over. It's just going to topple you over, and I just didn't want to do that, so I didn't do that. Then we got the lightning round with Duke, which was a lot of fun to do with Duke. Me and Duke. That little video, that was like 2 or 3 hours of just me and Duke hanging out and just having fun talking to each other while we're making the video. That's really what happened there. Is Duke is a fun guy to talk with. He's a really fun guy. It's too enjoyable conversing with Duke. He's a fun guy, very friendly, and he knows a lot. Duke knows a lot of stuff. Duke knows a lot about gaming in a lot of different ways, and it's very fascinating to talk with him about it. It really is. And I'm just learning things about the industry I never even thought of, or I couldn't even think about. That's the same thing twice, isn't it? But he just knows a lot, and it's very, very fun talking with him. He's just a funny guy. Then, randomly in one of our streams, we got this bug, and we made, Fenrir believes he can fly. Do you believe that Fenrir can fly? And that was great. The only thing that would have made that better if I had Fenrir. If it was Fenrir, then it would have been, Fenrir must go, Santa needs him. That would have been great. Or, Fenrir's being summoned by Santa. Or something like that. Or just Fenrir believes now he can ride with Santa. Something like that. But it was really fun, and I love how we put the King Kong scream at the end of that thing. That is hilarious. Some people say it should have been Wilhelm, and I agree Wilhelm would have been great as well, but because of how long that fall lasts, you have enough time to put in the King Kong scream. And it's just hilarious. I love that into that video. And we do have more ideas coming out. We are going to do, we have a new comedy idea coming out in a couple weeks. we don't want to put it out too soon because there is such a thing as overexposure. We've been doing a lot for like the last 10 days. We've been getting exposed a lot, and we don't want to overexpose ourselves to the point that people get sick of us. So we're going to hold back on our next series. It'll come out in a few weeks, and it's a lot of fun. It's pretty dang funny. I can't wait for everyone to enjoy that. But yeah, we're definitely reining it in and holding back on that. Anything else Smite related? I'm going to try to do patch discussions every time patch comes out. So every patch notes come out. So Tuesdays, right after Bart's done, I'll try to do patch discussions then, because it really helps me make a better patch notes on Wednesdays, I feel. Well, this time it was Thursday, but I feel it does help me make a better patch notes, because I get to think about things and converse with people and see what they think and stuff like that, and it really does make it better. Channel stuff in general, we're going to make, I don't know when it's coming out, but there is a top 10 games for 2013 that's coming out at some point, so enjoy that, check that out. And it was a lot of fun making that. We learned a lot of editing from that, a lot of how to critique ourselves with that, so it was a really good project to make. I'm glad we did it. And it comes out, it's coming out soon, or it's coming out already, I'm not sure. I think we're just working on the description at this point and uploading it. Let's see what else is there Smite related or channel related. Nothing too big right now. Besides that, nothing really big. I'm wondering what's going to come out in the patch notes, because it is a balancing patch. So there's going to be a lot in there to talk about next week probably, and maybe I'll be complaining, or I'll be going, oh, this is a good patch notes, or this or that, who knows. But we will see about that next week. Is there anything else about the channel though? Nope. Hope you enjoyed Surgeon Simulator. Holy crap. Yeah, I do not show much knowledge in there. I believe I do not actually show that I know what the hell that red thing is during the whole thing, which is the damn liver. How did I forget about that? How did I forget that that's the liver? I don't know, but oh my god, shame on me and my medical knowledge not remembering what the hell a liver is. Yeah, bad on me on there, but yeah, there's a lot. So just go ahead and enjoy the rest of this celebration. This is a pretty tight match, it really is. And oh yeah, Night Arena. Night Arena is awesome. I love the way it looks, and that Manicore is really hard to get into the portal. Holy crap, is he hard to get into the portal. But it's a lot of fun, I really like it, and Geb's awesome. He is. Coming up Tuesday and Wednesday will be 2 conquests, hopefully. Maybe one of them will be Arena. At least 1 conquest, maybe a conquest in Arena, or 2 conquests. We'll see as it goes. And it'll be, like I said, I'm going to go down the list. So probably a god, and maybe a Z god. We'll see. But just want to vary it up a little bit, because I've been playing Arachne too much, been playing Ymir too much, because those are some of my favorite gods, but I've been playing too much, so we're going to try to get some of the gods I have not played as much, but I do have some good knowledge in, so we'll go from there. And I just got to play a lot more so I get more knowledge in the game. And that's really everything right now. That really is. Always improving, of course. Give feedback on whatever you feel we can make better, in whatever way, whatever thing. Oh yeah, also Hearthstone, we haven't decided what we're going to do for that Wednesday yet. We're going to look at the feedback today, and we'll see what we do with that. And that's everything. That is everything for now. So, I'm your host, Scarf. I had fun making the vlog. Hope you have fun listening and watching it. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.
Be careful. Be right back. Retreat! Okay. On my way. Must be right back. Celebration! Celebration! I really must. Celebration! An ally has been slain. A mighty storm!
Ultimate is ready!
A mighty storm! A mighty storm! Get served!
You remind me of a name.
I really must.
Mouse?
A mighty storm! Be right back! I really must. An enemy has been slain. I really must. An ally has been slain. A mighty storm! We must. You have been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. I really must. An enemy has been slain.
Ultimate is ready!
An ally has been slain. We must retreat. An enemy has been slain.